Hi everyone, I'm your teacher, Aaron Desencio, for COMM 111, Creativity and Problem Awareness. I'd like you to focus on the first one, creativity. What is creativity? What will we do in this class? Then the second part is problem awareness. Focus on awareness, not problem solving. So we have to be sensitive. We have to be listening. We have to be aware of what we're doing in this class. Now, for this class, it's also the same thing. That's what's written on the syllabus. But what it tries to do is it introduces you, the students, to frameworks, theories, and research on creativity, and aims to stimulate reflection, innovation, and your own individual creative abilities. Now, you have to be, um, engaged, you have to be flexible, you have to be original in your way of thinking, and we will explore creative approaches, engaging in community, listening through problems, with several practical exercises and activities. Now, we will also talk about kapwa at discarte. You'll be asked to create, to play, and to think critically. But most importantly, this class calls for active participation and commitment to the activities. Now, there have been some questions posted in this class before. The last time I taught this class was last year, and it was during the setup we're in. It was a quarter approach. And for me, that was very difficult because one of the comments that I received from the students was there was a lack of connection between me and the students. And it was very difficult, to be frank. No? It was just a 9-week thing, and we weren't able to meet every day, and there were a lot of challenges in between. Now, for this particular semester, it will be taught for the next 16 weeks. So we'll think about creativity, innovation, and different ways of doing creative stuff throughout the semester. Now, one of the what do you call this usual questions asked in this class is, I'm not creative. Will I fail this class? I'd like to answer that by saying you will fail if you do not try. You will fail this class if you do not engage the material, do not criticize the theories, or just accept the content as is. You will create something, you will have to do the work. And in order to excel in this class, I will ask you again to participate. You will need to try new things, and you will need to make original work. Question is, I'm already creative. Why do I have to take this class? Well, good for you. This class might give you the structure, theories, the new perspectives that you're looking for. Maybe you're too comfortable already and you already have that urge for a new challenge. It also asks you to try to think of your creativity not just as what do you usually do when you are creative, but you think of creativity in the spectrum of skill, process, power, and ultimately service. So, another question is, how do I make the most of this class? I urge you to speak up. Use this class to develop your vision, your voice. Get out of your own head and do what you're not used to doing. Doing the same thing will burn you out. Now think outside the box, and maybe there is no box. So I ask you to take risks, to make mistakes, and to learn from it. Why are some content different in the other sections? Well, think of it this way. If it's the same content, we might as well have a plenary class. All 100 whatever of you of sophomore COMM students taking the same thing. But what this course gives you are different perspectives. It gives you a chance to participate and to speak out. If we're all agreeing, thinking the same thing or answer, then we're not thinking creatively. So the next question is, what kinds of things does my instructor like? Maybe if I guess what he's thinking, I will get a high grade. If I tell you what I like, then we're not building your ability to be creative or to think critically for yourself or in the service of others. Do not let your own way set be in the way of your own creative thinking. Having said all that, what can I expect you as a student from this class? You can expect individual challenges on your own ideas of creativity introspection of process, and opportunities to know your friends better. Let's try to make this space, a class, a safe space for ideas, experiences, and growth. So I hope this is a productive and welcome change of pace from your other classes.